Brother Isara Nuwala of Paradise Now Church, JTCM Mission. We're here in South Island, New Zealand, in INVERCARGIll, on the 2020 Faith Outreach. It's 17th of the 1st, 2020.
Hello, I'm Sister Sue Keeley.
My name is Sister Elaine Dubis.
Sister Michelle Garcia.
And Sister Reletta Nuwala.
Glory to the Lamb.
Crucified with Christ is not blood squelching out of your eyes and ears and nose and mouth. Obedience. That we're dying with him. We're letting go of the old man. And we're allowing the script that says we have been crucified with Christ. We're buried with him. We're seated with him. We're resurrected with him. And we're living that out. We're living that out. With our offering. You can give all the money in the world, but if you don't give your body a living sacrifice, you'll never be saved. Ever. This is a requirement for salvation. That we give our bodies a living sacrifice. Holy, acceptable to God. When we give our bodies to God, a living sacrifice, we give our lives to him. We are a holy temple. We are accepted in the beloved. We're accepted by him. It will not be on that day, Lord, Lord, go away from me, he will say. It will be, come forward, my true, faithful servant, crown of life have you won. Okay? So, when we give our lives an offering, a living sacrifice, this is the epitome of worship. This is worship. I mean, it really took it out of Abraham to be thinking as he was traveling along, I'm taking my son down here to kill him for God. That would have taken it, but he wanted to worship his Lord. He wanted to please God. He wanted to please him who enlisted him as a soldier. Jesus, who enlisted us as one of his soldiers. We now want to please him. We now put everything aside to contend for the faith. That's our one aim in this life. That's our one objective. Contending for the faith. Upholding that word. Because it's that word. It's the word of God that sets the captive free. It's the truth that sets you free. We have to uphold that. There's a lot of people hearing from Bible, hearing ministers and churches, but they're not free. And you know yourself. You're still bogged down in their sin. The JWs, the Mormons, the Pentecostals, the Evangelicals, the Salvation Army, the whole lot of them. How many preach holiness? Well, you can't be holy. But Jesus said, be holy as I am holy. How many preach perfection on faith obedience? None of them. Can't be perfect. There's only one who's perfect. That's Jesus. Oh, well, then Mary too. And the Pope. Maybe Queen Elizabeth. But he said, be ye perfect just as I am perfect. So, offering. We give our lives a living sacrifice as an offering. This is the least we can do. It's a reasonable service, isn't it? It's the least we can do for what we're about to inherit. Literally. The least we can do. So, What about Ecclesiastes 11? Even Solomon said it back there. In Ecclesiastes chapter 11, he knew what was value because he was a wealthy man, the wealthiest of the wealthiest, and a wisest of the wisest, that God made him. Ecclesiastes 11, verse 1, cast your bread upon the waters, for you will find it after many days. Give a serving to 7 or 8, for you do not know what evil will be on the earth. You listening? Cast your bread upon the waters is just the same as saying give your life a living sacrifice unto God.
But he's the one that said to go out into all the world.
Mm-hmm. It might be Old Testament, so.
And that's when
Are you thinking about when you do a charitable deed, don't do it in front of others?
It might be in a similar area, but I think it's more Jesus than the other bit. Would you like to be recorded in public?
If it's about the word, yeah.
If it's about the word.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
We like to show the world what we do.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We put it on the internet, and
Yeah.
so we can't be accused of keeping secrets or anything, you know.
Yeah.
We show the world.
Oh yeah, sorry. My lunch day just called me. Hang on a sec. I'll give him a quick ring later. Yes. Yeah, okay, it might be this one. Matthew 6. And when you pray, do not be like the hypocrites, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and on the street corners to be seen by men. I tell you the truth, they have received their reward in full.
Yeah, that's the one I thought, but no, we're not
Do
praying.
not be like the hypocrites.
Yeah. You're just heralding the message.
Aren't you sharing the word?
Yeah.
Sharing the word, but it's different to pray. Because I know it says when you pray, go to a closet, close the door,
Yeah.
and pray in your own room. I know that.
Yep, that's a following one, yep.
This is about sharing the word of God with people.
Okay, it seems like it's a...
Encourage and to help, like, say you come to me, you don't know Jesus,
Yep.
there's a prayer on there.
Well, I mean, it's fine if that works for you guys. I'm happy with it. For me, it seems like it's an interesting thing, but that's cool. Right.
Do you know Jesus?
You mean do I go to his house and have dinner with him? Or?
Do you know?
I have heard of the character Jesus.
You know him personally?
Do you have a person?
I don't. I'm just
Does he
wondering.
talk to you?
Yes, through the word.
Yes, through the Holy Spirit.
So if you read a book by, say, Dawkins,
Hebrews it was, Hebrews 12.
would you have a personal relationship with him because you read his book and you got something out of it?
There's the Holy Spirit. Like Jesus died, he said he was sending.
But if it works for Jesus as an argument, why can't it work for Richard Dawkins?
Because he's not God.
Yeah, but what if somebody wrote a book and said they're God and you got something out of it? Then it would work for them?
I was just offering it, you know.
No, that's fine. No, and
Jesus,
I
that's really
shouldn't take up too much of your
Yeah.
time. So it's cool. I mean, it's a good day to be out there. Anyway, have a good one.
Okay.
Jesus has to be number one.
Yes, we know that.
Yeah,
Bring salvation by.
he does. And we know
I'm a native too.
you're a native, yeah?
Yeah. I don't have to be new.
No. Oh, I'm from Australia, but I'm no longer an Australian.
Yeah.
I'm a new creation in Christ. He takes us out of the world even though we're in it.
Yeah.
It's all different.
It's different, eh?
Yeah, we walk, we follow what Jesus says and his teaching. Yes, that we may be saved from the lives of the wicked.
Right.
But we have to give up all of our traditions and our customs and family and follow him.
No, just love each other.